have lasted. Let's see.
But now can't go a day without losing thousands.
I mean, did he script
Oh shit, damn. This got tired of him? Damn.
this? Like, how was he able to lie so quickly on command?
The billions of views on his over-the-top morning routines have simply vanished, and lately, people have been treating him as nothing more than a walking joke.
When he made that video
What?
on me, bro, I was like literally so heated. I was high. I was like, how could anyone even do this to me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the fuck is bro talking about? Game, you do it willingly. What do you mean how could he do that to you, bro? Nobody pointed you at guns, like, you feel me? Does Speed a mafia? Oh, what's bro
just
talking
feeling
about?
like a victim, like crazy. Like, I was
What?
like, dude, should I sue this man? Like, all this other.
Wait, nigga, what the fuck is he talking about? So who? But people have lost their minds these days. I promise you. Bro, we live in a simulation, gang. What the fuck? Nigga, nobody forced you, nigga. Nigga wanted to Speed because he lost. Get your bread up. Get your money up. You know what I mean? Bro, what the fuck? Get your weight up.
The crazy stuff.
His signature line, "You can reinvent your entire life in 1 year," now comes with an $8,000 price tag, and somehow this isn't even the worst thing he's being called out for.
He has no money whatsoever. He's poor. And so he has to continue to go on podcasts to try to prove to the world that he's 100% natural.
I'm in Dart, and as always, make sure to subscribe
How is
with
it, bro?
notifications
the fuck
on.
did you get these things from? Because you gotta have a little bit of money to even learn some of this stuff. You feel me? The cars and shit, they cost money. They just not like something like you can just go like, here's $20. He's not broke. Broke is like somebody who ain't got no money at all. Like no job, no nothing. That's broke.
Not long ago, Ashton Hall looked like a self-made success story. After his lifelong dream
Think this is John
to make
Cena.
it to the NFL was crushed, he
This nigga had zero tech. Yo! Now he was destined to be a content creator, nigga. What the fuck?
reinvented himself
Okay,
as
yeah.
a devout Christian and a fitness coach. He lived by this one simple message: nothing good happens after 8 p.m. Get to bed early, wake up early, pray, lift, repeat, and of course, he
in
backed
fact-
it up.
Stell dir vor, dass
But these ads are getting it. But I feel like there's gonna be a website soon that's gonna take over YouTube. YouTube are destroying their. I mean, let them get their bread. You know what I mean? Business, nothing lasts forever, but still they're jeopardizing their shit, bro. YouTube literally could have had their own Spotify, but these ads, bro, are just out of control, nigga.
He started posting daily workout clips to his Instagram, which was the beginning of his own online fitness journey, and for a
Is he trying to
while,
be Bane?
it worked. He would post his shoulder workout, then his ab workout, followed by chest, legs, back, and repeat. Through years of
Bro, but niggas who do this, bro, I could never. Man, hell no, gym is not for me, bro. Shout out to them gym bros, but man, hell no, bro. But I tried lifting this shit is heavy. I almost died. Yo, nah, y'all be crazy. What the fuck? Just to be that? Oh, nah.
posting
Yeah,
these
true.
videos to every platform you can think of: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and even Facebook. It was no surprise that the message of discipline and self-improvement gained traction. But by the beginning of 2025, he wasn't just a niche fitness guy anymore. This was the time when his entire brand blew up. He hit 1 million followers as people were drawn to the promise of a body transformation.
Damn, that shows just how consistent it should be. Like, from the time when did he begin? Like 2020? Or when did he begin? That's consistency. Just look how he grew. Damn, shout out to him though. Came a long way.
As possible as Ashton's. 2 million followers seem to come quicker than the last. The mentality this guy had about changing your life started going viral. Fast forward only a couple months later, he'd find himself celebrating
Actually, he ain't say so. This nigga said he eat a 2 meal like, faster than the 1 meal. That's gotta be Illuminati, right? Where's his parents? He definitely sacrificed them hoes. Cause what the fuck? No.
Sick.
What am I sacrifice? Should I sacrifice one of y'all? Come on, somebody gotta take L for the team. I gotta level up.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 million with practically no other videos in between.
What the fuck? Yeah, this Illuminati, yeah. What the fuck? I ain't doing shit. What's my 100 million views? What's my 100 million followers? What the fuck are we doing wrong? Yeah, I gotta get a sacrificial lamb, bro. I better not catch one of y'all niggas, bro.
Averaging over 100 million views on his immensely early morning routines, with some even pushing over double.
Damn.
The format was simple.
What the fuck?
Wake up at 4 a.m, hit a few push-ups at 4:20. By 4:40,
Whoa.
he was journaling.
Yo, that's a $20 water. I heard that water expensive. What the fuck is he doing?
Watching motivational videos at 5. Ice bowl the face around 6. Sauna roughly 30 minutes later. Then get changed and ready for a run at 7:30. Be back home.
I feel like this is all cap. I feel like this is all cap. This is all cap. The only niggas who do this shit can do this shit is have you ever seen them nerds in school? And I'm not just talking nerds. You know what I mean? Not the school shooters. No offense to them victims and shit. I'm talking about them nerds like those people who just studies like their life, bro. They put in Kobe mentality into studying like nigga damn. All that to just be a secretary. Or like a worker, like by secretary I mean like a regular worker, bro. Work smart, not hard, you feel me? But I used to see these niggas did not waste a single time. Oh my god, bro. If you wanna be successful, bro, these niggas was wilding. Every minute, like lunch, they will eat 5 minutes, while the rest of us used to take like 10. You know what I mean? Eat a little bit, playing here, talk with friends, like, you know what I mean? Take our mind off shit. But these niggas, 5 minutes, they are going straight to books. I wanna literally see where them niggas at. If it's not the president, nah, they own their child, bro. No kill.
By 8:30, banana peel the face at 8:40. Look at how successful he is for the next 40 minutes. A quick ice bowl again, and it's time to start his working day. At first glance, there's seemingly nothing wrong with this. It's productive and gets a lot done before the sun rises.
Facts.
However, as many people pointed out, the very problem is, what does he do for a living?
Facts. What the fuck?
Behind the carefully crafted videos and motivational speeches he bragged,
4.6 million in YouTube. Okay,
there was something a whole lot darker.
What the
a
fuck?
coaching business built on big promises.
Oh,
the
shit,
promises that you will get fit, get rich, and ultimately transform your life.
Nigga said you'd get rich. Nigga.
Just like Ashton did. If you're keen on this course,
Bro, avoid free things. I try my best nowadays to avoid free things. I see Mr. Beast post, participate on all this stuff. I'm like, nigga, I'm promoting you. I mean, it would feel good if I did it myself. You feel me? From the dirt. Rather than if you just get it fast, you feel me? It will feel good like I did that shit my own. So avoid, you know what I mean? Avoid getting shit for free. You know what I mean? Getting shit for like this, get rich help by other nigga. Do shit on your own. You know what I mean? It will be hard, but worth it too. It will feel like, you know what I mean?
the cheapest one you can buy is the Train With Me Gold. For
What the yo? Hey, 3,000. Hey, yo, that's somebody's whole salary. Nah, I gotta make at least 50 for big. Nigga, what? Demonstration. Let's see what they got here. Meal plan. Yo. Nah, these niggas are crazy. What the fuck? Nigga, you can Google this shit. This talking about meal plan. Man, fuck out of here. what you need based on your goals, nutrition guidance. Three 3,000 for nutrition guidance. Nigga, what the fuck? But I don't even think NFL players pay this much for their chefs. And these are literally chefs who know what's going into their bodies. I don't think they get paid this much.
$1,300.
What the fuck?
You'll receive your own workout plan, demonstration videos, a meal plan.
Demonstration videos to for the workout plan. Nigga, this gotta be bullshit. There's a lot of free apps. There's bro. Alright, boy. If it's your daddy money, then alright. Seems like you're balling. Seems like you're Bill Gates' daughters and sons. Fuck. I'm not mad. Yeah, dude, yeah. Shit. I'm gonna set my own calls too. Seems like y'all layman niggas.
And a few other things. However, if you're willing to buy the Train With Me Diamond for $5,500, you'll get an extra 1 Zoom call bi-weekly. But if that still isn't...
Nigga, what the fuck to call you for what? 1 Zoom call for what? For what? FaceTime with a nigga is crazy. 1 extra, 2 bands.
As often as you'd like, the Train With Me Platinum for $8,200...
Who has this type of money? Who's giving out this type of money? Yo! No fucking way, these niggas out here paying this shit. Niggas are scammers, and niggas are out here paying for this shit. Figure out on your own, gang. This is fucking crazy. Damn. Not only, like, let's say meal plan based on... What the fuck is this meal plan? Talking about some meal plan. 8,000 for what? Nigga. If I Google right now or go on YouTube, I'll find somebody, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, you know what I mean? And they don't pay 8,000. I know somebody who's like, oh, like buffed up and they're not paying no 8,000. Hold on. This nigga is tripping. What the fuck?
$50 might be your go-to, as you instead will get 1 Zoom call every...
I just love being scammed, and hey, I might let you just be a canon event, because what the fuck?
week.
Want
On
to call
the
with a
Reddit-
trainer every week? If it's like business mode, like I'm guiding you, like, then I agree. Nigga, workout? Man, what the... Get out of here.
Post titled, "What are your opinions on Ashton Hall? People seem to think his lifestyle is just for views and is fake. If he actually does live like that, it would be surprising since he seems to just be a fitness influencer and not making 6 to 7 figures in finance, tech, etc., with the fitness part being a side hustle. Maybe that actually is his life, and if it is, the morning routine is probably an exaggeration. Like, who dunks their face in sparkling water every day?
There are people who do it. You know what I mean? You're just a bit slow. You know what I mean? There are actually people who do it. There are people who rub... I use ice ice cubes to rub for my eyes. You know what I mean? So he's telling the truth. Not every day, but when I'm going out. If I could do it every day, I would do it. You know what I mean? But too much of something is also poisonous. You feel me? So, but if I'm using ice cubes on my face, he might be doing this. Just because you don't do it doesn't mean other niggas not doing it.
And it seems like they weren't alone, as dozens of comments went on to agree. I literally just stumbled across a short of his, then went and scrolled back through more, and by the end, all I could derive from what I saw is the face dunk, banana and honey, and expensive indulgence with no real clear picture of what he's got to say. He doesn't just lack substance, I found a zero substance. After 10 minutes of watching, I literally had to Google who the f is Ashton Hall, which led me exactly here. Watching my dog eat grass is more interesting than...
He might could have, you know what I mean? Like, people do content and he might be actually doing something that's bringing him money. Let's just not brag like, boy, this is just content. This is something that he films when he wakes up and posts. And now it's bringing him side money. Let's just not be dumb. You know what I mean? He might be actually working somewhere, and then this is something he's filming, like maybe weekends and then he posts during the week or when he wakes up, because this is just a short content that doesn't take him too long to shoot. You feel me? And this could be something he does on a one day and then he posts, you know what I mean, on a weekend. Because I'm pretty sure that's not a span of like 1 hour that he shot that video. That's cap. But he does those things and then, you feel me?
And this guy. For the people that actually bought his course, many of the clients said that they didn't.
You bought what? Nigga, are you crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? I was paying for 10. I will receive. Bro, why would you pay 10,000? Oh my god, these niggas are fucking crazy. What would you do there? I will receive one-on-one help by a team of setters and closers, ongoing support with problems. Bro, I'm gonna say this, and this is actually for my head. You feel me? I find myself like sometimes I'll be spitting facts, but before you pay money, okay? Before you pay anybody money, think about it like you gotta do it, but you don't have the cash, alright? Let's say maybe you're trying to do content, right? And then somebody says, I know the formulas, whoop-de-doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me 500 and then I'll show you the cheat codes, you know what I mean? To get there faster. Then act like I don't have this cash, so he's gone. So but I have to make it. Now find all the ways as much as possible to get it. Dig, and then you find it. You feel me? And then when you find it, you go make it because you're gonna figure it out at the end of the day. It's not like it's this Mr. Krabs formula. What was the Krabby Patty formula? You're usually gonna figure it out, and you're gonna figure it out. And once you figure it out, you feel me? You just save yourself 500. You know what I mean? Plus, maybe you want to get it faster. Maybe you can get it faster, but you can lose it faster. Plus, you finding your way, like working, it teaches you something. You know what I mean? Trying to like find the formula. It teaches you something. It teaches you to be smart. You know what I mean? Plus, you gain a hobby. Not just sitting home. You can do it faster and then go do some things, and then life gets boring. You know what I mean? But that time you're maybe googling shit, trying to find the ways. You're sitting at home. You could have gone out because you found the formula. You bought the formula. You gone out, get shot. Somebody hits you with a car, but it saved your life. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's the little things. You feel me? So before you do some of this shit, did he have to pay? I don't think so. You know what I mean? But I get it. He's also hustling, but think of it that way. I won't pay somebody for something I can try and do it for free. Plus, like I said, there's benefits of it. You gain a hobby, and you have something to do.
Get all what they ordered.
At first,
After Ash went viral, things went downhill really fast. It was great with that going viral scaled his video, so he passed what the funnel system was cover of an inside of stepping and walking back, and they flooded the front end like crazy, and everyone in the back ended up to dry, not fulfilling any server content to collect money. Group calls turned into 80 plus watching Ash when he showed up for calls. But 90% of the time, his babysitters who are random constitution have never ever grown a brand. Also, someone paid 10k to have a call with 80 plus, so that random 25-year-old guy who was not forever grows. Can't tell me why my business for you guys say which are the answers. I mean, you're a dummy. Say I'm a goofy. I'm a goofy. You're paying 10 bands? But I am so glad I didn't get the money before I got my head straight up, because I would have been a goofy. I also been a goofy. I'm a goofy. But I've seen a lot of goofies with the money. You feel me? So I think it's like taking somebody to shoot a gun without them having to train their mind before. Then you have a dangerous person out here, you feel me? The first lesson's gotta be how do you say it? The mind first. You gotta teach the mind first and then the gun. You feel me? So you see, this are goofies paying 10 bets and then getting scammed. But hey, you just bless him for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Santa. You.
It was
10K just to advise? Oh my gosh, bro. I could never, bro.
pretty solid.
Even Trump, the way he's a billionaire or millionaire, I don't know. Trump bargains. To this day, Trump bargains. If you read his book, he says he bargains. I was even shocked. I thought Trump was like cash. But Trump bargains, nigga. If he bargains, I mean, so he's leading from the trenches, so he's like, not from the trenches, but he got some life, and so he's not a goofy.
There wasn't many people. We actually got some help from Ashon, right? And it was cool. After Ash went viral, things went downhill really fast. It was very clear to me that going viral scaled his business way too fast, past what the funnel and system was capable of handling. But instead of stepping back, working on the back end, they flooded the front end like crazy and left everyone in the back end out to dry, not fulfilling any.
Since the declaration.
Nigga, what the fuck? Rachel Cummings.
Any services while continuing to collect more money.
They explained that the $10,000 one-on-one calls turned into 80 plus people just watching him, and that 9 times out of 10, it wasn't even him. It was just some random girls pretending like they knew anything.
Oh
Group
shit.
calls turned into 80 plus people watching Ash
shit.
when he showed up for calls, but 90% of the time, his babysitters, who are random girls with 2K followers who have zero, who never grown a brand or scale a fitness business. That's how it is in this industry. People prey on other people because they have the look. They look like they know what they're doing. All you have to do in this industry to fool people is just to look better than them. That's it. That's literally it.
The custom-made workouts were generic PDFs sent to everyone, no meaningful support, and no actual contact with Ashton himself.
Oh,
He
shit.
briefly mentioned creating his own app with live workouts. However, it took over 15 minutes just to find it, probably because it only has 2 reviews and looks like every other generic workout app ever made. When loading in, I was instantly forced to give him my email, which I'm now suspecting I'll receive spam from this for the rest of my life, and then I was hit with a $30 per month.
Yo! Hey! What? What the fuck? Nigga. Yo, niggas are hustlers out here, bro. Hey, shout out to him that was coming here. You know what I mean?
Paywall before I could even go any further.
What the 200? Hey, yo.
As Ashton Hall clearly has prominent muscles and a well-defined physique, it was pretty obvious that he was taking enhancements to boost himself. However, for some reason, he would go around telling everyone that he was natural.
You know, I would claim natty. I would tell people I'm natural. I wouldn't be shy to say it.
Like in front of his teeth, bro. I ain't never robbed that nigga. I keep his dead. Somebody shot him. Yo! Nah, listen, I got some crazier story. People from the trenches are crazy. I never knew somebody could lie on your face. You know what I mean? Sometimes people lie when you're not there. But it got to a point somebody will lie when you're there, when you witness everything. No shame, no guilt, no nothing. But these people that come from poor backgrounds and shit, but they have learned to survive and they are monsters. This nigga stole cash from me, right? I went to the teacher because it was like my fare to like go back, like my bus fare. So I called the teacher because it was here and then he pulled it. The teacher came, is like, yo, he said you took his money. It's like, what money? I don't even know what money. But like, I was just chilling. I was like, nigga, what? Oh, yo, this nigga will even make you question your fucking reality. Like, it's like this girl, bro. I used to date this girl. It's my ex. So I broke up with her because she was like on some bullshit. You feel me? She was tripping and shit. But because she doesn't want to appear like she got dumped. Because I saw some weird shit. Because mind you, she's the one who instigated the relationship. Even one time I tried to like break it off. She's like, no, just give it a chance. So this time I'm the one who broke it off. Like, nah, you tripping. I just can't take the bullshit. She comes next time. She talking about I'm the one who broke up with you. I'm like, what? Oh, people have grown to be liars. People are out here. What? Oh, yo, like who denied Jesus 3 times in the Bible? Was it Peter or I forgot? Yo, niggas are moving wildly, bro.
People estimated his muscle to height ratio to be well into the enhancement likely zone.
You know, what I care about most is height to weight to body fat percentage.
Okay.
219 pounds here. The Asian height guy has him at 5'10". We'll be generous and give him a body fat of 14, just because I don't want people saying that I underestimated his body fat. And that very conservative estimate would give us an FFMI of over 27, which is possible naturally, but would make him like the elite of the elite in terms of bodybuilders. And if we bring his body fat,
Boy, they're measuring body fat and body muscles. What the fuck y'all doing? What are niggas on?
to 12% or below, now he's getting up over 28. I don't make the final call, but it would be pretty ridiculous if he was natural.
Claiming the reason he said it was to help younger kids believe you can get that physique by being completely natural.
And I would say it because I would be telling the kids, or I'd be telling the guys like, yo, you don't have to hop on to get in shape. But it never bothered me. I was never pissed off about it. I don't want people to think that what I'm doing is normal.
But the community didn't like this one bit. Many said, if you're built like that and claim you're natural, with such a random routine and a business model around it, you're doing a disservice to impressionable young people. Back on Reddit, the conversation continued.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the guy whose YouTube videos
Yo, yeah, niggas was just discussing this niggas. Damn.
are all of him running. I don't know if he's obsessed seeing himself running on video. He looks great, but that ain't all natural. That guy is on something. Something more like just about everything. He takes several grams of several different compounds each week. My guy touches at least 6 needles on a weekly basis.
Oh, shit.
Then the comparisons began.
Oh, shit.
He's the black version of the Liver King. Someone who sold a natty, ancestral lifestyle, all while hiding the truth.
Oh,
This
shit.
one singular comparison is what completely shattered his credibility, as the Liver King is known for doing the exact same thing, only to a much worse extent. Then, for some reason, Ashton made a bold claim, easily admitting that he could beat Ishowspeed in a race. He's the
Oh,
most
no.
popular streamer ever, and quite literally as fast as an athlete.
Yo. Duh. One is
He's never lost a race to anyone that isn't the world's fastest man.
And the fact that he even he challenged this nigga and he almost like toe to toe. But I ran with the what do you call it? A sprinter. With my old friends. But that was the first time I was like starting to like develop my sprinting skills. Bro, this nigga doesn't be so bad. People have thought he was black and I was the white guy. This nigga doesn't be so bad. This nigga took off like a cow. Yo, that shit was so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. That nigga doesn't be so bad, bro. So I don't know what speed, like how speed got this fast.
This
Damn,
was
but it's
Ashton's
really
way to
impressive.
prove that all the grind, the discipline, the routine, it actually meant something. At first, people laughed it off, but Ashton doubled down. He kept on bragging about how confident he was, FaceTiming Speed, claiming he would win.
Listen, this
Oh,
is not
shit.
going to be a good look for you, brother.
it's
I'm
not.
trying to put you on game.
On God. Okay, watch
You know,
this.
you little bro. I'm trying to look out.
Speed is one of them niggas who just born faster. You feel me? I don't think he trains or something. I don't think he was a sprinter. They're them niggas who are just like that.
for you.
Bro, I promise you I'ma smoke your I promise you.
Dein
Oh, shit.
ADHS-Freund
You
Mike
didn't listen.
Naturally, Speed started getting angry at how cocky Ashton was on the phone. So when they hung up, this was his
That nigga
reaction.
was-
Chat, this gonna be his last
Listen,
this gonna be his last
I
clip
might
on
change my
Instagram.
entire brand. I'm gonna be known as
This
the
shit
Runner.
over with. Don't
Oh,
come for
shit.
big speed.
Oh shit. Bo called it out too. Bo called him out too. I haven't seen Ashon in a while, even though I don't follow him, but that nigga was always popping on your For You page. But after this, he went gold. So Speed is also telling a future. What does this nigga can't do? He's moving out like Pennywise. He said this is last Instagram post. He's gonna vanish. And that's what happened.
I'd even stop.
He might be the Black Flash. Traveling back to the future.
Demon! Who the you think you is, bro? Dust your ass, boy!
What followed next was a disaster. On the stream, Speed demolished him. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but in 4 separate races.
4 times! What did you just say? What kind of fool loses twice in one day? Yo, that's crazy.
Matters worse was that at the end of every race that
No. CDL is hiring McDonald's. Trying to get that McDonald's.
he lost, Ashton would always come up with an excuse as to why he lost, and they need to rematch. Something like slipping over, or just barely losing.
Run it back. He a fraud.
Talking about some running back. You lost the game.
Get it. You a fraud, bro. Let's get it. You with a phone?
Let's get it. I think we just lost. Bro, just take he could have just taken the L and said like, yo, I lost. You fast. You feel me? And what did Mark Phillips say, Supreme Dreams? He said the biggest loss comes when you don't accept your L's.
Yeah. Okay, no more excuses. You see I fell.
As soon as the full-length video was posted to Speed's YouTube, the internet had a field day. He lost all his aura in one video. Speed literally
he did tell
tried
him.
to warn
He's
him.
gonna smoke his
Bro
head.
couldn't take an L, so he took 4. Ashton Hall wakes up at 3 AM just to get humiliated. The chat would start calling him Ashton Fraud, and even Kai Cenat was frustrated with how many times he called for a redo.
Yeah, thanks.
Bro, you was watching the stream?
Hell yeah, you cooked that.
Bro,
You
hey,
cooked
bro. Hey, he don't get
Bro,
it.
you gotta stop. Bro, you have to stop giving a second chance. It's one race.
Bro, I gave him,
that's it.
I gave him 4 tries, bro. 4 tries.
Nah, that's a simulation, bro.
Tries,
4.
He still lost. No. He kept rage baiting. He kept rage
Yeah,
baiting, bro.
he kept trying to get you angry, bro. That's how it goes.
And I got him.
But it went even deeper than just a race, as this was the moment where his whole brand, the discipline, the natural-born athlete, the unforgettable morning routine, got exposed for what many people saw it as empty flexes. It started circulating online that Ashton was suing Speed for $10 million.
What? What the fuck? What did he do? For what?
For simply beating him in the race, claiming that Ashton's poor performance not only cost him a much coveted Nike endorsement, alleging that unfair interferences and distractions during the race directly resulted in the loss of his deal.
Like, he was like, nah, you ain't be like that. Cut that shit off. Nah, that's just crazy, gang. Too much cockiness, bro. Too much cockiness, bro. Oh, nah.
Where this one comment sums it up best. Ego so hurt, he's suing. The whole thing fizzled out before anything actually happened, but it was already too late. It was the failing to accept his loss that destroyed his ego more than anything else. It decimated any trust he had left, his reputation in its entirety, and the respect from everybody.
Is his cost right now $30?
Online. Today, the clout is gone. The hype around him is completely dead. The morning routine videos feel soulless and only for the views. And every single comment section is filled with people making...
Yo, nah, that's crazy. How much followers he got now? Let me check that nigga. Hello. Hey guys. 18. Yeah. It's the same. Wait, let's see the comments. Damn. He's still hitting 1 million of followers, but that bitch looks slow. To this day, still speed. No, that's crazy. Oh, nah. Oh nah, niggas are still posting this to this day. It's
making fun
crazy.
of him for the controversies that ended up totaling his career. Now that everyone is aware of the coaching business scam, it's highly likely that the vast majority of clients are out. He hasn't gained a single
8,000.
follower in over 5 months and has actually
Damn!
gone on to lose over 50,000 in the last fortnight.
Damn!
It definitely doesn't fit the narrative of his story that reads 2026 will be bigger than last year, as he's resorted to now deleting many of his most successful videos. Therefore, it doesn't look like he's going to recover from this downfall anytime soon.
Facts, he might not be able to recover, you feel me? But let's just not pray for his downfall. He came through. All people, we don't know if he's a scammer for real. But hey, shout out to him though. You feel what you think? Too much cockiness also can be your downfall.